Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Scene. I'm Callum Knowledge.
And I'm Becky Kamina, and we have another fantastic show planned for you today.
We do indeed. Here on Scene, we have found all the pantos to go to around the area for all the family this Christmas.
Oh no you haven't!
Oh yes we have!
Oh no you haven't!
Oh yes we have! Shut up you guys, get back to work. Especially you, George.
That's what you tell him, Callum.
Yeah.
We also got to watch the brilliant talent at the local theatre. The Bear Pit rehearsed for their production of the classic Brief Encounter. And we went down to the Sunday market and met a very talented artist showcasing her work.
Plus, we have got a scene exclusive at the Shakespeare's Birthplace Trust, where we have learnt all about how they started in his home on Henley Street. So, stay tuned.
That sounds really interesting.
It does.
Now, every Sunday there is a local market in Stratford that takes place by the Bancroft Gardens with a lovely view of the river.
So our team at Scene went down to the market last week and met a very talented artist, Veronica Popp.
Veronica's work mainly consists of traditional paintings and drawings, and she makes them with pastels and coloured pencils.
So, without further ado, let's take a look.
My name's Veronica Popp and I'm an artist. Probably for about 2 years and approximately 3 months, so I'm relatively quite new. I just started off with little doodles and things, and then it just sort of went on from there. I like to do sort of like lovey-dovey, whimsical sort of type of work. I didn't know I could draw. I think I was doing a picture for my mother, and it was of my nan and granddad. And I thought, oh wow, I can actually draw someone. And that, so I sent it to her, and after that I just sort of thought, well, okay, everything else that I was doing had ended, and I thought, okay, I think I'm good at this. So it just sort of progressed from there. And then it's finding what do I like, what do other people like. I tend to use colour pencil. That's how I started with colour pencil. Then I figured out, oh god, it takes ages to actually cover the sky. So then I progressed into sort of like pastels as well. So I use a combination of both, plus pens, and I add a little dash of glitter at the end of it.
What a talented artist.
Absolutely amazing.
Yes, I can't believe she's been doing those drawings for 2 years.
No way.
2 years.
And
Crazy.
she's also one of the many talented artists that are here in Stratford and the Warwickshire area. So really, really cool.
Yes.
But now, Scene has an exclusive with the Bear Pit, where we went down and had a look at their rehearsals for Brief Encounter, which is a classic film.
Yes.
And I myself went down there.
Yes, you did.
I did.
The film is about 2 married strangers who meet at a train station cafe regularly and eventually fall in love.
Oh, it's Callum's dream.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
Oh, bless you, Callum.
Yes.
But yes, as I said, I went down there myself and I actually got to ask the director why they chose Brief Encounter as their Christmas play.
Well, I actually didn't choose Brief Encounter as our Christmas play. I was asked to do it by the artistic director of the Bear Pit, David Mears. And this year he focused a lot on plays that were having anniversaries. And so Brief Encounter is actually 70 years since the film came out. And so what we're doing is not strictly the complete film, we're doing Knee High Theatre Company's version of Brief Encounter. So it has songs, it's got a bit of crazy bits in it, and it feels like it's the right sort of spirit. Well, I don't think we need to change it into being something slightly Christmassy. I know previous years, the Bear Pit, last year, I did the Vicar of Dibley at Christmas specials, so that was very Christmassy. Previous to that, we did Christmas Carol. So it's a little bit of the break of the tradition, but I think what it is a good night out. It has songs in it from the Noel Coward classic songs. It also has original Knee High songs, and I've got a fantastic cast who are entering into the spirit of a show that will be fun and heartbreaking at the same time. My cast, when I first auditioned people to be in Brief Encounter, I had to kind of get them into the spirit of what we were trying to do. Which actually this cast, the people that are playing, took on that spirit, and we need to capture some of the Knee High spirit. I don't know if anybody's seen Knee High productions, but they're big, they're bold, there's people swinging from the chandeliers. We can't do that in this space. So we have to try and capture a bit of that raw theatre making that captures the spirit of knee-high, and this cast has been absolutely fantastic. There's been moments when I'm going, yeah, we're going to pour a bit of rain on you at this point from a watering can, and they've gone, yeah, great idea. So they're going for the ideas that capture the knee-high spirit, but also I think the way the play's been written, it absolutely is true to the original Brief Encounter. The production is on from the 4th of December through to the 12th of December. So it starts on the Friday. We've got a matinee on the first Saturday, the 5th of December. We get a day off on Sunday, and then we run through from Monday through to Saturday, just evening, 7:30. You can get tickets from the Royal Shakespeare Company's box office. So just go on the Royal Shakespeare Company website and you can find a link to our tickets on that. And also the most iconic moment is obviously the meeting between Laura and Alec in the tea room when she gets a bit of dust in her eye. So, and that's another thing. The biggest challenge as well has not been making people talk like this. So making people real rather than a no coward film. But anyway, so we're in rehearsal now. We've got a week and a half till we open, and I think we are going to show you a bit of that famous meeting. We're not in costume. They're still to arrive next week, but probably the bit that everybody knows and the bit that won't give away the ending, if nobody knows the ending, will show you a bit of Laura and Alec's first meeting.
Please, could you give me a glass of water? I've got something in my eye and I want to bathe it.
Would you like me to have a look?
Oh, please don't trouble. I think the water will do it.
Here.
A little bit of coal dust, I expect.
Man I knew lost the sight of one eye after getting a bit of grit in it.
Nasty, very nasty.
Better?
I'm afraid not.
Can I help you?
Oh, no, please. It's only something in my eye.
Try pulling your eyelid down as far as it can go.
Then blowing your nose.
Please let me look. I happen to be a doctor.
Oh, it's very kind of you.
Now look up. Now look down. Oh yes, I see it. Now I want you to hold very still for me, please.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh, what a relief.
It looks like a bit of grit.
It was when the express went through. Thank you very much indeed.
No, not at all.
How lucky for me that you happened to be here.
Anybody could have done it.
Well, never mind. You did. And I'm most grateful. There's my train. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
The performance consists of evening shows starting at 7:30 with one matinee on the 5th of December at 2:30. So what are you waiting for? Go down there now and get your tickets.
It really is going to be a great night to go for all the family, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, it really is. And it's going to bring the classic film to life and it's fun to go watch.
Yes.
So go
yes,
down.
It is. But now, what we've all been dying to know is what's going on in Warwickshire this week.
To kick things off, Callum, we have some festive outdoor and crafty fun. On the 1st of December, 10:30 till 2:30, join Brandon Marsh at the Warwickshire Wildlife Trust for a Christmas-themed wildlife and sensory walk with a glittery art and craft session. Also, if you want to give something back this season, head down to the Coventry Santa Dash on December the 6th, 9 till 12 at Kenilworth Road. Run, jog or walk the 5k route to help transform the park with hundreds of Santas and festive cheer, whilst also doing something fun and elfy in support of the Mython Hospice. There will also be live music and entertainment as well as tasty refreshments to keep you going.
However, if you're still not in the Christmas mood, then the classic car auction might tickle your fancy. If you're interested in bidding at the sale, come down on Saturday the 5th of December at the Warwickshire Expedition Centre from 9 till 2:30, where you can take a look what's on offer. The auction starts at 2:30. You can bid on lots by attending the sale in person, by phone, or even leaving a commission bid.
Sounds cool.
Yes. And now for those who want more excitement, the Offload series live music and sports event is on the 5th of December at 4:30 in the Jaguar Hall at the Ricoh Arena. Ooh. So yeah, that sounds fun. There's all stuff going on, live music, sport, all down at the Ricoh Arena, music and rugby fans alike. Yes.
Now, every week we tell you what's on in Warwickshire and we have some exciting news for you. You will be now able to find our hand-picked activities from What's On our special social media sites.
Special.
So if you want the further details, check it out on Facebook, Seen at Stratford, and on Twitter at Seen at Stratford. So have a look.
Yes, I think you should all have a look at that. Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's the end of the first half now.
is.
But that gives time for Callum to go down to the train station and find his one true love.
Stop bringing it up.
Oh, it's okay, Callum. You'll find them.
Stop bringing it up.
You'll find them. Don't worry. But we will see you, and hopefully Callum's found someone. So have a good break.
Just go to the break. Go to the break.
Bye.
Hello and welcome back to Scene. Now, unfortunately, I've lost Becky. Anybody know where she is?
She's behind you!
Where?
Behind you!
Oh no, she isn't.
Oh, yes, she is!
Oh no, she isn't.
Oh, yes, she is!
Where?
Boo!
Oh my. Oh,
You're right there, Callum.
why did you have to do that?
Panto season. I love panto.
Well, if you're scaring people like that, you should be the Wicked Witch.
Widow Twanky.
Well, at least I don't look like one of the ugly sisters.
And I thought we were friends.
Now, as it's the run-up to Christmas, we have got all you need for Panto season.
So you won't miss a thing. Now let's take a look.
In the heart of Stratford-upon-Avon town, Polka Dot Pantomimes are putting on their production of Cinderella at the Stratford Arts House this year. This show runs from the 19th of December to the 27th of December, and tickets range from £13 to £15. Being the Arts House's first professional pantomime, it's set to be a good one. Also in Stratford, Tread the Boards are doing their pantomime of Sleeping Beauty at the RSC's Attic Theatre. Directed by John Robert Partridge, this is a family favourite amongst pantomimes. The tickets range from £10 to £40, and you can get these online or at the box office. Another family favourite pantomime is Jack and the Beanstalk, and this is running from the 5th of December to the 2nd of January at the Royal Spa Centre in Leamington Spa. Tickets are from £12.50, and discounts are available through ringing the box office. Local to the Royal Spa Centre is the Talisman Theatre over in Kenilworth. Their annual well-known pantomime production this year is Dick Whittington. Directed by Stephen Smith, this play is an amazing value for money with tickets from £8. This show runs throughout the Christmas period from the 21st of December to the 2nd of January. On the other side of Warwickshire, the Belgrade Theatre in Coventry are doing something a little different. Whilst they're doing Beauty and the Beast as their main pantomime, they're also doing Vampirmime. It's Beauty and the Beast with a bloody twist, directed by Nick Walker, with the tickets priced from £8.75. If you'd like to find out more and buy tickets, all details are shown on screen, or you can go to our Facebook page at www.facebook.com/Scene at Stratford to see all the information listed in this video.
So what character would you be from Panto, Callum?
I think I'd be the prince, because you know that it's the best
You
part.
don't really have the looks though, do you?
Okay, all right.
Payback.
Okay.
But anyway, Panto's a great place for a family to go. And talking about places for family to go, I think we can all agree Shakespeare's birthplace is one of the most important organisations, not only in the Stratford-upon-Avon area, but the world.
The world.
For its contribution to history and literature.
So we met up with the Birthplace Trust to learn more about the organisation in Stratford.
The Birthplace Trust is actually a very old organisation. Charles Dickens actually comes on the scene in 1847 and launched a campaign to raise the money to buy the house that we now know as Shakespeare's birthplace. It was a very important thing to be doing because in the background there was a threat from P.T. Barnum, the great American showman, was threatening to buy the house and move it timber by timber to America. And his plan was to put it on wheels and troll it round America, charging people to come in. And that galvanises into action Charles Dickens and some other eminent Victorians, and they raise £3,000 and purchase the birthplace. And at that point, it becomes, if you like, an official tourist attraction. A few years later, what we now know as the Shakespeare Birthplace Trust comes into being. The SBT is a charity, so we're entirely dependent on the goodwill of the people of Stratford and all our visitors who come from absolutely every country around the world. The Shakespeare Birthplace Trust eventually purchases 4 other properties directly related to Shakespeare's life. So in the town, you've got Shakespeare's birthplace, you've got the house where his oldest daughter gets married to John Hall, a doctor, so we've got Hall's Croft, and Anne Hathaway's cottage, where William Shakespeare's wife grows up. We've also got Mary Arden's farm, which is the farm where William Shakespeare's mother grows up. So all of these properties directly connected and partly tell the story of Shakespeare's life. And I think that's what the Trust does for Stratford. It brings to life the story of William Shakespeare's early and later life as well, because now New Place, the site of William Shakespeare's great big house that he buys when he's in his late 30s, that has now a new project which is being worked on at the moment to open in 2016, which will be 400 years since William Shakespeare died, and that again is sort of extending the story of his life and will give people a much clearer idea of William Shakespeare as an older person and as a successful writer.
We'll be travelling through time and looking more on Shakespeare's life over the series.
I can't wait for that. I love Shakespeare.
Yes,
interesting guy.
He did a lot of stuff.
Anyway, coming up on next week's show, we have an interview with the owner of a Christmas shop that is open all year round.
We do indeed. We also have the biggest event in Stratford-upon-Avon, which is the Christmas light switch on, which includes a 3D interactive laser light show.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, and I'm going to be there. It's going to be great.
That night, there is also a huge Christmas market that will be going all the way down Henley Street and Bridge Street, so make sure you check it out. But unfortunately, we have come to the end of the show, but we have got some unseen footage from Tom Forbes, who is a local musician from Warwickshire. On December the 31st, he is playing at the Ulster at the Dog and Partridge. For more details and tickets, go to tomforbes.co.uk.
Well, these guys are in for a treat.
They really
I love
are.
Tom Forbes.
He was in Reverb last year, wasn't he?
He was. So here is his song, Stay for Alice, and we will see you next week.
Have a good week, guys. Bye.
The people will admire, and that admiration will be shown by specific acts.
I can't see nothing from my point of view. I'll put my feelings in a box and send it to you. And discombobulate, but you get it a try. Just a funny footnote from a contact high. Say we need to grow up. Say we need to grow up, baby. So get your phone and we can call up and ask them why they want to suck the fun out for free. Say we need to grow up. Say we need to grow up, baby. So get your phone and we can call up, baby. Oh, please don't go. No, please don't go. Stay for Alice. Oh, please don't go. No, please don't go. Stay for Alice.
Never to take my sunglasses off, because I knew if I took my sunglasses off just once, that's the photo they would have used, you know. And that's just one of the tricks I've learned, you know.
I'm hot hooking in the 90s dress. A redneck trucker in a sweat-stained vest. Said you're most creative with them puppy dog eyes. But being with you is just another way to die. Oh. You say we need to grow up. You say we need to grow up, baby. So get your phone and we can call up and ask them why they want to suck the fun out for free. You say we need to grow up. Say we need to grow up, baby. So get your phone and we can call up, baby. Oh, please don't go. No, please don't go. Stay for Alice. Oh, please don't go. No, please don't go. Sex appeal and a coffee machine. Make me a perfect brew and I'll make you believe. I choose life cause life's the best. I got 2 turntables in my treasure chest. Yeah. Wake me up when it's my turn. Wake me up when it's my turn, baby. Wake me up when it's my turn. Wake me up when it's my turn, baby. Wake me up when it's my turn, baby.
You tell you got me to stay at home, kind of do the cleaning, the cooking, and the washing.
Well, it's all on my behalf. I'm not accustomed to doing things. Like, if the wife go out first, secondly on my behalf, I'm done it until she came home.